Adventure number 6 starts. Made it to the top. There's a pretty good wind up here, and it's quite a bit cooler with that wind hitting you, and I'm a little bit sweaty from making my way up the hill. So started out with quite a chill, but I'm starting to warm up now. The view is gorgeous, just as the book said, and you can really see down into the valley. You can see over to the pond here. Let me give you a look. We'll head down there later and take a little walk around the boardwalk. There was talk of a hang glider. I ran into some joggers that were heading down the hill as I was heading up, but I'm not seeing any at this moment. Got a turkey vulture overhead. Well, the view that you get from this vista certainly is upstate New York in a nutshell. If you've ever flown on a plane over upstate New York, you'll see the patchwork of fields and trees, hills and valleys, ponds and rivers and lakes. And this certainly captures that perfectly. Enjoy the moment. That's something I have not been very good at throughout my life. I've always been looking ahead to the next thing. Is there work the next day? Is there some obligation? Do we have to get to some game? Whatever it might be. I've always been looking ahead and wondering what's next, what do I have to be prepared for? And I've never really been one to be able to enjoy the moment. But I've been working hard on that, and since I retired about 2.5 months ago, I've really had a chance to slow down, forget about things in the future, and just try to enjoy the moment. Be content, stay curious, enjoy the moment. Maybe not quite as good as Garrison Keillor. I can keep working on it. We'll see what else I can come up with. But for now, I'm liking the sentiment, and I think the sound of it is pretty good. Time to head back down. Now that I'm out of the cold winds at the top of the hill, it's a perfectly enjoyable hike downhill back towards the car. Still on the way down, but I'm back to the junction with the trail that came up from the waterfall. I am not going to take that trail back down. Instead, I'm going to continue on through the forest back down to the parking lot. The path here is steep, but at least it's not all wet and slippery like the rocks by the creek and the falls. Well, I'm back at the car. The Garmin tells me the hike was about 3.3 miles into the falls, up to the hang gliding area, and back to the car. Very invigorating. Well, everything that I've been told by my book here, Hiking Waterfalls, New York State, which was given to me as a retirement gift by neighbors and very good friends, has proven to be very accurate and very helpful and descriptive. So I've got several more hikes planned from this book in the future. I don't know if I'll get to all of them this year, but there's always next year. That small clearing you can see at the top on the left is the hang gliding area that I hiked up to. And there is the extent of the hill coming down to the flat field here. I'm heading over to the boardwalk area now near the pond. They say there's a 1/4 mile of boardwalk to explore. So this boardwalk makes a nice little lollipop. Along the western side of Labrador Pond, there is a boat launch where you can launch kayaks and canoes, but no motorized vehicles. I went up there and got a couple of nice shots. Thank you for watching. Be content, stay curious, and enjoy the moment. I hope you'll join me on the next adventure.